The EU is annihilating fish stocks and destroying the trade in France, a French MEP has claimed in an extraordinary outburst against Brussels. National Front French MEP, France JMET, has claimed the quotas imposed on fishermen in the Western Mediterranean is killing the industry. Such are the unfair conditions placed on fishermen in the region. She claimed the future of the industry is now under threat. In a video published on her Twitter account, the MEP issued a demand to French President Emmanuel Macron to defend fishermen. She said, EU quotas are killing artisanal fishing in the Mediterranean. We must stop the increasing number of European administrative standards and unfair policies towards our artisanal fishermen. We must put an end to the double standards of the EU. On the one hand we are prevented from fishing in the Mediterranean, and on the other we favor industrial fishing by giant trawlers, which like the Scombris plunder the English Channel and the Atlantic coast for the benefit of the Netherlands. Those responsible for the impoverishment of the fishery resources are above all the polluters and not the fishermen. France needs its fishermen. Let's defend them. Although the EU pledged to defend fishing rights during Brexit talks, and indeed environmental standards, some fishing levels in certain regions were set above scientific recommendations. Last month, fisheries ministers for the EU 27 reached an agreement on fish stocks for this year but set fishing quotas higher than had been planned. Ministers also defied the European Commission's proposal to reduce fishing days by 15% in 2021. Instead, they moved to limit reduction to 7.5%, which will allow overfishing in certain zones such as the Western Mediterranean. According to 2018 figures, France had the third largest fishing fleet in terms of gross tonnage with 11%. Only the UK 12%, and Spain, 21%. Had larger fleets than France according to the EU statistics. However, during the UK's time as part of the EU, large portions of Britain's waters were fished by foreign-owned super-trawlers. Ships, such as the Frank Bonefars, which is owned by a UK subsidiary of the Dutch fishing group, Cornelis Vrolijk, have heavily used Britain's waters. Even after Brexit, there is concern over the number of foreign-owned super-trawlers which will be able to use the UK's waters. Within the agreement signed between the UK and EU, European fleets will still maintain access to Britain's waters. However, over a 5-year period, they will also return 25% of their catch to the UK. Due to this, many UK fishing groups have issued their concern over the small return in quotas. Following the end of the 5-year period, the two will then carry out negotiations to decipher how the catch is shared.